Hey, once again, it's your girl DJ Gigi Sweet. I am here with the one and only Rashida Ashley, representing with us for Women's Month, of course, 2021. Big shout out to everybody out there representing on the East Coast. Tell Me a Story. That's the single that she rep with us. And tell us a little bit about what you have going on so far.
Right now, I'm just working on the next song, and working on my YouTube channel, building up content for that as well.
Okay, I noticed you have a great video up there now where you talk about going on a writer's retreat. So we're gonna play a little bit of that clip right now. This is Rashida Ashley. Her
Can
clip
you hear me?
I hear you now. There's a little bit of a delay, but that's all right. We're gonna play your clip right now from your YouTube page.
Hey guys, I know it's been a while. How you doing? So, I did something I've never done before. I'm not in a prison cell, I promise. I decided to rent out an Airbnb for 2 days. I love Rick. So a lot has happened to me throughout the past 6 months. Music and my family and COVID. I just needed something different. I did not travel growing up, so this is very new to me, just doing things for myself, by myself. We independent out here, I'm shining, I'm shining. Why am I speaking to myself in third person?
Is that even third person?
So, the reason why I decided to rent out this amazing room as an Airbnb, which I would promise I'll show you guys what the room looks like. I promise I will. Off. Yes. Then we turn to our right, and there's the bed.
We had a chance to catch up with Rashida Ashley, and she was sharing a little bit of her video right there of her going to an Airbnb and taking her own writer's retreat. Love the video. Love the brick walls. Why did you decide to stay there? Having a little bit of a connection problem over here. Me and StreamYard, we're going to fight. So this is what we're going to do. We have Rashida Ashley here now. We're going to play her video right now, the official video for Tell Me a Story, Women's Month 2021, a great record for Women's Month. So we're going to check it out right now. It's Rashida Ashley, New York's finest, right here with your girl DJ Gigi Sweet.
Little girl, 17, searching for what life can really bring. Being hard, being stars, you wouldn't even ever notice. Finding ways to get to the table, build her own chair. All these melodies, insanity, she'll meet you up there. Won't you tell me a story, paint a picture of a girl who didn't want to get hurt, build a castle, see it fall, just to make it grow real tall. 23, don't know a thing, does it even really matter? Birds chirp, eyes lurk, just to see you fail one day. Ashes turn to stardust gold and build your own chair. All these melodies, insanity, she'll meet you up there. Won't you tell me a story, paint a picture of a girl who didn't want to get hurt, build a castle, see it fall, just to make it grow real tall. Said you couldn't do it, watch me do it. There's There's nothing to it. Rise, 'cause you always fall. Yeah, yeah, you always fall. Won't you tell me a story, paint a picture of a girl who didn't wanna get hurt, build a castle, see it fall, just to make it grow real tall. Said you couldn't do it, watch me do it. There's nothing to it. Rise, 'cause you always fall. Yeah, yeah, you always fall. Little girl, 17. Little girl, 17. Little girl, 23. Searching for what life really means.
That's the single right there, Rashida Ashley. She's hanging with us today. I'm your girl, DJ Gigi Sweet. New single right there. We got Rashida Ashley hanging with us right here. New York is in the building, and she's telling us a little bit about her new single. Tell us a little bit about how the reception has been, especially with Women's Month, Black Lives Matter. Tell us a little bit about it. We got a little bit of a delay over there. Rashida Ashley is in the building with your girl DJ Gigi Sweet. Don't forget to check us out, the Gigi Sweet Mix Show, weekdays on all different networks. Wednesday will be on UNG radio station as well as all digital global. And check out my man with the grind mix. He's representing over there in Germany. So check it out, Rashida Ashley. I'm your girl DJ Gigi Sweet. Can you hear me there?
I'm sorry, say that again. The connection was a little slow.
Okay, can you hear me there? We were mentioning that you are working on your YouTube page with some of the different tutorials that you have. Talk a little bit about some of your makeup tutorials.
Hello, can you hear me?
I hear you. Now you're going in and out a little bit. Maybe check your mic connection.
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, maybe I went live when everybody else went live, which happens a lot over here on the West. All right, so talk a little bit about your makeup tutorials that you have on your YouTube page. Because I guarantee you I need to see one of them. What'd you say?
Yeah, so with my makeup tutorials, for my makeup tutorials, I just, I wanted to represent myself. Okay.
Oh, man. Well, you guys, I tried. So we're going to come back with Rashida Ashley. We're going to play her video one more time. If you're checking us out right now, Rashida Ashley, young girl, 24, representing all the way from New York, doing her thing. A lot of talent, R&B flavor. If you love Erykah Badu, some of the new people, Summer Walker, Jasmine Sullivan, you know him, Jill Scott, you're going to love what she has coming up. And she also has family in the business, so she's doing her thing, staying on the come up. We're going to play her video one more time and see if we can get her on the line. This is the new video right here. Rashida Ashley, the new single, Tell Me a Story.
Little girl, 17, searching for what life can really bring. Being part, being stars, she wouldn't even ever notice. Finding ways to get to the table, build her own chair. All these melodies, insanity, she'll meet you up there. Won't you tell me a story, paint a picture of a girl who didn't want to get hurt, build a castle, see it fall, just to make it grow real tall. 23, don't know a thing, does it even really matter? Birds chirp, eyes lurk, just to see you fail one day. Ashes turn to stardust golden, build your own chair. All these melodies, insanity, she'll meet you up there. Won't you tell me a story, paint a picture of a girl who didn't want to get hurt, build a castle, see it fall, just to make it grow real tall. Said you couldn't do it, watch me do it. There's nothing to it, rise, 'cause you always fall. Yeah, yeah, you always fall. Won't you tell me a story, paint a picture of a
That's the video right there. Rashida Ashley.
She'll
check her out.
Just to make it grow.
Follow her on IG.
You couldn't do it. Watch me do it.
Rashida_C.
There's nothing to it. Rise, 'cause you always fall. Yeah, yeah, you always fall. Little girl, 17. Little girl, 17. Little girl, 23. Searching for what life really means.
That's the music right there. Tell Me a Story. We got Rashida Ashley representing right here, your girl Gigi Sweet. We are having connection problems, but you guys already know the internet wins once again. Rashida, all we need is a little man dancing, right?
That's it.
So anyway, we were talking about you building up your YouTube page with different tutorials. Obviously, the makeup industry is doing their thing, the hair industry. And where do you fit in?
Right now I'm just trying to venture into, the natural hair. Natural hair is all what I'm trying to do right now. Makeup, just representing myself and how I do my day-to-day makeup routines, and celebrating the holidays. Last time I did my video, it was like a Valentine's Day video. So just going with the flow. I love makeup. I love natural hair. I love representing myself and putting myself out there. So that's where I'm at right now.
I feel you on that. And I also noticed that you had a couple tutorials to some of the different songs like Brown Skin Girl. What are your three, since you've been doing the makeup, you got 3 tips for a brown skin girl that can help her enhance her look?
Definitely just, drink water. That's the first thing. Drink water. Like, that's all you need. If you want clear skin, just drink water, eat healthy. And just have fun with what you the colors that you put on your face. You're so scared to put all these reds and pinks. Like, find colors that work for you, find a brand that works for you, and really go at it. Have fun. That's all I have to say about it.
Okay, I'm gonna show you a funny video after we get off.
Okay.
Not laughing, okay. But we're talking to Rashida Ashley, new young R&B talent, singer-songwriter, doing her thing from the East Coast, representing with us, your girl Gigi Sweet. We also had Lisa De Niro on the other day, representing from Houston. And tomorrow we're going to have Miss Blue, the real Miss Blue. She's going to be on with us too. Definitely. Who are some of name 3 of your people that you love to say, you know what, I would love to do a song with them. If my career progresses, or I would love to open for them if I get a chance to once I go on tour.
I would say, I would love to, be on the stage with her, SZA, and Sweetie. I would love.
Oh,
I would love to do that. Yeah.
that's a good show right there. You're gonna have a lot of fans, definitely. So we got. I mean, it's a good combination. Sweetie, her, and who's the other girl you said?
SZA.
SZA. Okay, all three of those have a different combination. They have a younger, group, but also you have a large group of people that kind of know that they can cross over into like that neo soul kind of flavor. Older people like them, you know what I mean? So you're gonna have a great fan base at a concert like that, I think. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're talking to our girl Rashida Ashley. She was on our Women's Month 2021 mix, and also check out ggsweet.com for information on the mix I'm going to do. I'm going to do a specialty mix, which will include her, Lisa De Niro, the real Miss Blue, and everybody else that was on the different mix shows. So shout out to everybody representing with us, the core DJ, lady core DJs out there representing, holding us down. If you want to follow Rashida, check her out on Sheeta Sings, Sheeta_Sings on her IG, or Sheeta Girl on Facebook. Now it's March. I know, March, April, we wasn't going to be out here this long doing this COVID. What are some of your plans you have for the end of the year?
The end of the year. I want to get out. Just like everybody else, I want to get out. Just go on the plane, just fly away,
I think that's everybody, you know what I mean? Because it's been nuts out here and all kind of stuff going on. And when you get outside and you feel like, man, that sunshine is doing something to me, if I'm drinking my water, making sure my skin is right.
That's right.
Now, are there three, what are some of the brands that you prefer to use when you're doing, I know you have obviously your regimen that you do for your skin, but I'm pretty sure there's three brands that you say, you know what, those are brands that I really would like to come after me as a brown skinned girl to represent for them. Who are they? Maybe they're watching the video and they might go to your page.
Yes, come to me. I have to say, down low, Shea Moisture, still use the product. Sorry, it's me. It's good, As far as makeup, I would have to say, let me see. I take it back to the basics. I love e.l.f. The e.l.f. products it's where it's at. And my third one, I don't know. I love essential oils, like the natural oils. So, natural oils, natural brands, shea butter is where I'm at right now.
That's what's up. I mean, natural is all good. You know what I'm saying? I like to put some good old fashioned Vaseline on my face when I'm getting ready to do a good old fashioned beat down. What you think?
That's all you need.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Your girl DJ Gigi Sweet. Check it out. We have some people that are representing with us. Big shouts out to UNG radio station. And they are in the chat room giving you some love. So big shouts out to Madman and everybody representing on UNG radio station. Also big shouts out to Caesar Ballesteros. Is that it? Hey, and he mentioned that your video is off the chain. So big shouts out to Caesar. Be sure you guys like and subscribe. I'm your girl, DJ Gigi Sweet. We're hanging out with Rashida Ashley, new R&B singer on the rise. Now, if you had to write a song, if somebody put you in the studio right now with you, whatever, got you an Airbnb, all brick walls, and they said, Rashida, we need you to write a song for us right now. You got to write a song in 24 hours and we're going to pay you $1 million. Who is that person that you want to write a song for that's just going to hit the home run?
Wow. Excuse me. I would definitely have to write a song about, my sisters. They have been, with me, supporting me through thick and thin. So definitely about them. In a heartbeat.
Oh, that's what's up. And you know what? There are so many famous songs about sisters and sisters supporting each other. I think I need to dial up Sister Sledge right now. What you think?
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. But you know what? Beyonce always has great songs regarding, you know, love for her sisters and the women doing their thing, stand on the grind. You know what I mean? So we have a lot of great artists out there now that are definitely doing their thing. I'm just kidding. My friend told me if you're going to tell jokes, people got to be ready for the jokes. So I think I need to work on my comedic timing. We're hanging out with Rashida Ashley. She's representing with us. I'm your girl, Gigi Sweet. Be sure to check her out on Instagram. If you're not following her now, check her out now. And on Facebook, Sheeta Girl. And don't forget, I have my LA hat on, you guys, but of course, if you've been following me for a while, I got to shout out my Arizona Wildcats. All right. I'm going to take her off the screen real quick. Shout out my Arizona Wildcats. All right. And if you follow women's basketball, you also know that I am a lady cat from way back. I won't say the year. But you know, I am an Arizona Wildcat. Bear down on my Wildcats out there. And Arizona, they went to the Final Four. If you were watching, this was the first Final Four. Shout out to them. Shout out to Ari McDonald and everyone on the team, and Adia Barnes. Shout out to you. African-American woman, was it third woman in the Final Four? All right. Third woman in the finals. So big shout out to Arizona. I couldn't do this without shouting them out. And then big shouts out to my homegirl, Janelle. She got me the t-shirt. All right. Because I couldn't lie about being in San Antonio. So big shouts out to everybody out there. And my girl, Rashida Ashley. I don't know if you follow. The men's game was on yesterday. Who played? Oh, Baylor and Gonzaga. Do you follow that or no?
No.
No. Well, I just said, let me ask. You never know. So, and this will be the last time I'll mention it, but we got Rashida Ashley out here representing with us. Definitely, you know what? And I think one of the artists that really gets a lot of love from Stevie Wonder is, I would say, India.Arie. India.Arie, she's out here every time he has that Christmas concert for KJLH. So you might want to put a little tag and all your stuff to her, because you remind me of her a lot, and just like the style of the music. Definitely, she opens for him all the time. So definitely. So the rest of 2021 is wide open for you. Summertime. I know you're going to be rocking some of the big shows out there when they come back around. Who do you want to shout out right now?
I want to shout out the Phronetic. Big. He's my partner working together. My family out there and everybody who, has been, staying strong during this time.
Oh, definitely. I mean, if they had a concert for this time, it would sell out, because back in the day they had a thing. What was it? They have different little concerts for nonprofits trying to raise money for different things. And I definitely think, this right here, if you don't have a story to tell after the COVID, if you're a comedian and you don't have jokes, you need to change your outlook or change your job, because I'm telling you, the COVID gave so much material. I was making up material right now before you came on. You know what I mean? Because it's been nuts. I think if you're a creative person, you don't need much. I know you know.
Yeah. You really don't. You can just take whatever.
And definitely, you mentioned at the beginning, so we're going to play that little clip one more time, because I don't think they saw it, about you taking your writer's retreat, your own writer's retreat, and got you an Airbnb. So we're going to play a little bit of clip of that real quick.
Hey guys, I know it's been a while. How you doing? So, I did something I've never done before. I'm not in a prison cell, I promise. I decided to rent out an Airbnb for 2 days. I love Rick. So a lot has happened to me throughout the past 6 months. Music and my family and COVID. I just needed something different. I did not travel growing up, so like this is very new to me, just doing things for myself by myself. We independent out here, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. Why am I speaking to myself in third person?
So you checking out a little clip right there from Rashida. What I say? I know you're a comedian. I know you're a comedian. Stop playing.
All right, you called me. You called me. What can I say? What can I say?
I'm telling you. Well, first of all, the brick. So how do you when you picked the Airbnb? What did you click on? And you had a price range, obviously. So where did you actually go in the Airbnb?
I think. What do you mean, like as far as like finding the place to go to?
Yeah, like you went on the thing and you said, okay, these are my preferences, right? Because you have to click what you want, right? And then your price range for that weekend or whatever you're doing, right?
Yeah, like I was like searching up a whole bunch of apps to figure out where would be a good like what app would like work best for me. And you know, as soon as I saw the brick, I was like, oh, I gotta be there. Like that's it. It was the bricks. It was the brick for me. That's it. You know, like
shout out to Redman, Brick City.
hey.
You know what though? I do like because I'm from California, so obviously some of the places are a little bit more modern, you know what I mean? But sometimes you think of bricks, you think of, you know, fireplace, you know, maybe glass of wine, you know what I mean? Low lights. I mean, if you're not inspired by that, I don't know what you should have came out with a whole album that weekend. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyway, we're talking to Rashida Ashley. Catch up with her on IG, Sheeta _sings, or on Facebook, Sheeta Girl. I'm your girl, DJ GG Sweet. You know what? This weekend, they had the Ronald Isley and Earth, Wind, and Fire versus. And guess who's coming up next? SWV and Escape. That's right. SWV and Escape. They're coming up next. I believe it is May 8th. Talk about it, girl. Tell me who your favorite is. You got a song. Go ahead and bust that song real quick.
Oh, Weak. Love Weak.
Oh, yeah.
Favorite.
Yeah. Now, some of the songs that they came out with in the 90s, I believe SWV has some of the most memorable remixes. If you know about how some of the songs started out as the original records, then they came out with the remixes. Obviously, the Michael Jackson, the Human Nature remix of Right Here. Downtown, they had a dope remix of Downtown. And then I'm So Into You. They had a bunch of great remixes, you know, because in that time it was almost like, okay, this is the ballad or this is the one. Or they had the Wu-Tang Clan. I know you from New York. Wu-Tang Clan remix of anything. Oh my God, that hits all the time. Tell me your favorite remixes as far as like from going from a slow ballad song to a up-tempo club record.
I don't know. I don't really have you know, a preference, like my most favorite.
That's probably like more of a DJ question, right? Because we always looking for the up-tempo record. Okay, speed that joker up, +8. So, but you know what? We might have to come back around and get your answer because the verses is coming up May 8th. That's SWV, Escape. What about Escape? I know they got some classic slow jams. Obviously, just kicking it. You're My Little Secret. But one of my favorites is The Sweetest Place on Earth. Is that it?
Yeah. Yeah.
What are some of your favorites?
Definitely that one. I love The Sweetest Place on Earth. That one one was really nice.
Yeah, I think Escape definitely. They had some great records, and I think they still had some in the tank at the time. It's just, you know, different things happened, as you know, with groups. You know what I mean? But that's going to be one I think you're going to hear people in their cars singing, like, you know. And then after they sing, and then you're going to hear some coyotes out there like, oh.
Yep.
Oh man. Okay, so look, if you had to put in your record put in your request right now, Coco, Lily, what's the other girl? Coco, Lily, and I can't think of her name from SWV. Okay, if you had to put your request in, shout them out and go ahead and say, yo, what's up? This is Rashida and I want to hear. Go ahead.
Man. I don't know.
I'm gonna send you a track and I'm gonna let you sing over a week. You want to do it? Look, send you the raw
Yeah.
track. You know what's so funny? I heard one of the stations today playing "Rain on Me." Okay, so that leads to my next question. It's a couple songs that they have SWV had, and they were like, "Oh, that rain on me," right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you think about some of the songs now. You think, was that song really about what we thought it was about? Right?
Yeah.
And I was like, maybe not. All right, so we're talking to Rashida Ashley. Be sure to check her out on her Instagram. Tell Me a Story is the name of the single. We're gonna play it one more time. And right before, I want you to say, hey, what's up? This is Rashida Ashley, and you're checking out my new single, Tell Me a Story, with my girl DJ Gigi Sweet. Go ahead.
Hey, this is Rashida Ashley, and you're checking out my story. Tell me a story. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry.
You can do it again. Go ahead. Take two. Go ahead.
This is like the run through. We gotta run and then dive into it. Right. So hi, this is Rashida Ashley. Check out my song "Tell Me a Story." I'm here with Gigi Sweets. Check it out.
Little girl, 17, searching for what life can really bring. Being hard, being stars, she wouldn't even ever notice. Finding ways to get to the table, build her own chair. All these melodies, insanity, she'll meet you up there. Won't you tell me a story, paint a picture of a girl who didn't wanna get hurt, build a castle, see it fall, just to make it grow real tall. 23, don't know a thing, does it even really matter? Birds chirp, eyes lurk, just to see you fail one day. Ashes turn to stardust gold and build your own chair. All these melodies, insanity, she'll meet you up there. Won't you tell me a story, paint a picture of a girl who didn't wanna get hurt, build a castle, see it fall, just to make it grow real tall. Said you couldn't do it, watch me do it. There's nothing to it, rise, 'cause you always fall. Yeah, yeah, you always fall. Won't you tell me a story, paint a picture of a girl who didn't wanna get hurt, build a castle, see it fall, just to make it grow real tall. Said you couldn't do it, watch me do it. There's nothing to it, rise, 'cause you always fall. Yeah, yeah, you always fall. Little girl, 17. Little girl, 17. Little girl, 23. Searching for what life really needs.
All right, you checking out. All right, I think that was a perfect end.